is in Hamilton County. The city of Fishers considering a crackdown on large corporations looking to buy up homes only to turn them into rentals. This comes after months of studying the community's housing situation there. Fox 59's Claire Curry spoke with the city about what this will mean for the housing market.
Many folks in central Indiana have a life goal of buying a home, building equity, and then transferring that wealth to future generations.
That's been a part of the middle class kind of American dream for a long, long time. We're just simply trying to put policies in place that would protect it.
The city of Fishers took a look at the numbers, how many homes in the community are owned by locals and how many have been bought by outside investors to then rent out.
Well, there's well over 2,000 homes that we believe are currently for rent that are single family homes in our community. We have a number of neighborhoods that are well over 10% today, some reaching 25 and 30% rental.
The ordinance would place a cap. Each subdivision in the city could have no more than 10% of single family homes as rentals. City councilor and local realtor Tiffany Detlefson has helped her clients sell to some of these out-of-town investors, and she's heard from the frustrated neighbors.
What they didn't know is that that same company had bought 3 other homes on the same street.
The city says that local home buyers are often just outbid by big companies. Fishers leaders say the community is largely on board with the caps, although there are exceptions.
I think there are individuals that have business interests financially that run their businesses doing this type of thing who are opposed to it, and I completely understand their motivations. We just disagree on what's in the best interest collectively for the community moving forward.
If this takes effect, current landlords can continue renting, however, cannot go over the 10% going forward. There will also be exceptions, which the city has already sat down to discuss.
People who are renting to family members or dependents, people who are being relocated for work, you know, your active duty military folks, or perhaps a house that has sat on the market for about 6 months and is proven difficult to sell.
Within the next month or two, the city will be holding a meeting to hear from the public about the matter. If implemented, the policy could go into effect as early as 2026. In Fishers, Claire Curry, Fox 59 News.